All right, so the man beside me is a Cameroonian man, and he was counting the sum of how much?
507 million naira plus 161,000 US dollar.
507 million naira and
161,000 US dollar.
And 61,000 US dollar. One of the places where they took him to, that gave him the guarantee to pay this money is where?
First Intelligence Bureau, Area 10, Gariki.
First
Intelligence
Bureau. FIB.
FIB, Area 10, Gariki.
A police station. Do you know the person? It's the same person that scammed the Nepalese man. If you remember, when they scammed the Nepalese man, before the Nepalese man transferred the sum of 1.6 billion naira, they took him to the Floss headquarters. And that was where they gave him the assurance that, oh, these people you want to deal with, these people are very, very legit and genuine. So this man as well, him too, at some point they took him to FIB, Federal Intelligence Bureau, in Area 10, and then he also made some payment. Now, the whole money is 507 million and 150 something thousand dollars. Now, the man is going to give you people the story of how everything happened. And he also paid, you say you pay 100 and something to AZMAN Air?
Yes, I pay $161,000 to AZMAN Oil and Gas in Zone 7.
Did you also meet the, you know, the Nepalese man said he met the MD of AZMAN Air. Did you meet the MD of AZMAN Air?
I did not meet the MD of AZMAN Air, but I sent 3 of my colleagues that traveled to Kano because I lost my elder sister. I'll have to mourn my elder sister not to go to Kano. So I sent those people to go and represent me in Kano. So when they go to Kano, they meet the AZMAN staff to assure us that what they are doing is genuine. They show us the plane. We do interview to them. Inside the plane? You enter the plane? Yeah.
Empty plane?
Empty plane.
They make video?
They make video.
You have the evidence?
Yes, I have all the evidence on my phone.
That $150,000 you paid in AZMAN office?
Yes.
Inside the AZMAN office?
Inside the AZMAN office.
All right, so I'll give you the floor now to give us the story from start to finish. Then from here, I'm going to take you straight to the EFCC because the suspect is already at the EFCC. They already arrested him. So whatever thing he used the money to buy and the people involved, the members of the EFCC are going to add your case to that case. 1.6 billion, then 500 million. Oh boy, 1.6 plus now 2.1 billion. Then plus extra 150 something thousand dollars.
$161,000.
$161,000. That's like almost 2.3, 2.4 billion naira where person collects. Now, tell us why you paid this money and what happened.
Okay, in December 2022,
okay,
I saw an advert online for a charter flight to Barbados. So I live in Lagos, I base in Lagos. I have to travel from Lagos to Abuja to go and verify the company that's organizing the tour. So when I travel to Abuja, I invite one of my friends that work in Lagos Airport, Mr. Emmanuel Tochipu, to accompany me because he knows about aviation. So when we reach Abuja, we call the address. They direct us to go to LifeCam Wallpaper. When we reach LifeCam Wallpaper, we call the MD. He sent his secretary, one Mr. Tom, to come and receive us. Mr. Tom come and receive us and take us to Mr. Fredlock's office. When we went to Mr. Fredlock's office, we say, okay, I'm a businessman. I'm coming to know about the charter flight you organized to Barbados. So when we were in the office, I asked Mr. Fredlock, which airline are you using? He told me about Ethiopian Airline, that you have already arranged everything with Ethiopia Airline, and the flight will go on the 29th of December 2022. So I asked, how much are you selling a seat? The man told me he sell a seat for $3,500 per passengers.
To Barbados?
To Barbados.
From Nigeria? Using Ethiopian Air?
Yeah, from Abuja.
Okay.
And if you pay for 10 seats, you will have extra seat as a free seat. So I told the man, I wanted to pay for 80 seats.
80 seats?
Yes, because I will buy those tickets and resell and make my own benefit. Is
that legal?
You know, APs have organized charter flight to those areas. So we'll go and buy.
We'll have to check if it is legal.
So we'll go and buy tickets
and reselling. But anyways,
to buy ticket and resell to make our own small profit. So I had money with me. I removed the money, about $100,000. The man said no, he does not want all that money.
So on that very day, you wanted to pay for the seats?
Yeah, I wanted to advance the seat.
For the Ethiopian Air?
Yeah, for the Ethiopian Air. Okay. So the man told me the money is much. and that I should just give him only $1,000. I remove $1,000 and give to the man. The man say, okay, what I will do, he will give me his Naira account. I should go and change that money to Naira and pay into his account. So I told him, since you want me to pay the money in Naira, I will go back to Lagos. I will reserve my seat. I will go back to Lagos. On that day, on the traveling day, I will make my payment at the airport. He said, no problem, you can go. But I should send some amount of money. I said, no problem. He gave me 2 of his number, FCMB Bank and Fidelity Bank, which carry Freelog My Educational Talk company account. So I left that place and I went to one bureau exchange here in Gusi. I trusted the guy because the guy was working with me. I deposit the dollars with him. I have to travel back to Lagos. So when I reached Lagos, the man called me that I should drop 4-point-something million to his Naira account. That's how I started paying 4-point-something million Naira to his account. Then I was sending him data page of passport for the people that have already...
Okay, so you already got customers.
Yes,
I wanted to go to Barbados.
Barbados. Yes, so I started sending him data page passport. So on the 26th December, he called me that I should prepare my people to be coming to Abuja because the flight is going on the 29th.
Ethiopian Air?
Ethiopian Air. That is how I had a hotel in Lagos. So most of those people that advertised, they came to Lagos. They were living in my hotel in Lagos. That's how I organized a bus. There were about 30-something of them to transport them from Lagos to Abuja. When they reached Abuja, they called me. I said they should go to Grand Valley Hotel in Kubwa. So the next day, I have to book for a flight on the 28th to come to Abuja. When I reached Abuja on the 28th, I called the man. He asked me to come to the office. I went to the office. I met him. He told me, there's no problem, Mr. Amadu. You can go and prepare your people. The flight is going. When I went back to my hotel, in the evening, he later called me and said he's having some 1 or 2 misunderstanding and he needs money to complete payment with the airline.
Ethiopian Airline.
Ethiopian Airline. That you give some money to complete payment with Ethiopian Airline. If I can send him if I can start sending him my own payment, I will bring only my passenger at the airport to travel. That's how I started transferring money to him. I was using my mobile app to transfer the money. I was sending 10 million because I could not transfer more than that.
You have those receipts?
Yeah, I have everything, all the receipts.
Okay.
Then I also have to call my friend below the exchange and send the same account to transfer money. That's how we're transferring money. When we transfer that money in that evening, 28, he come and met me and say, Mr. Amadu, we are not going again on the 29th. The other people that were to pay money have disappointed him. That he have shifted the flight to 4th of January. I said, how am I going to do it? I have people and I'm the one paying their hotel. He said, no problem. He will say I will manage to support the hotel bills. I said, no problem. If 29 to 40 is just 5 days different. I go back and I tell my people that we should be patient. They have changed the program. Then he later called me that he still have enough space on the flight.
On Ethiopian Air?
Yes. That if I can bring more passengers, he will be happy.
Did you bother to go to Ethiopian Air? Is a very popular airline. Why didn't you go to the accountant to ask?
I was not bothered to go there because we went to, it was a company and we check everything. He showed that the company exists and the man showed us pictures that he have done charter flight to Barbados in 2018.
Okay, go on.
So that is how I started paying him that money. On that foot, he still changed program that Ethiopian Airlines is no more going. That he want to use one company in UK. We said we don't have any problem with the company we want to use. Our own is to carry the passengers to Barbados. You are the one that organized the charter flight. My own is just to sell ticket. That is how the day was changed to that 4 to 11. 11 came. The man still changed the date from 11 to 14, 14 to 20 something. So from that to the 20 something, I started doubting the man. I've paid the man about 407 million naira. Yeah, 400 because I reserved for 200 seats, which was about 511 million naira.
Did you have 200 passengers on ground?
Yes. I will show you the video. I will even show you the video of my passenger. When I held a meeting, I invite this man to come and talk to the passenger because
these passengers, are they Nigerians?
No, they were.
Or Cameroonians?
Yeah, you have some few Nigerians, you have some few Cameroonians, you have people from Ethiopia I have people from Ghana, everywhere in Africa. I was selling online, and since people trusted me, when Airpeace was doing charter flight, I have to market the same. So people send their money.
So you have chartered Airpeace before?
No, Airpeace have organized a charter flight. I come in to buy the same ticket to resell. So when I will buy, I will sell and make my own.
No, that's not a problem. Yeah. Anyway, just move on. So
people trusted me very well. They were sending me their passenger and transferring their money to me. Other agents, traveling agents, were sending their passenger through me and sending their money to me.
Now why flights the cost with you?
So when we started doubting him, he said, okay, there is no problem. That airline, the UK airline, is having problem also. That he's taking us to First Intelligence Bureau in Gariki, Area 10, in the police, in CSP Alasa Emmanuel office.
You know the CSP?
I know the CSP.
You know his face?
I have his number, I have his face, I know his face. Then you also have 2 officers working because he was a team leader. When we go to that office, we heard the first meeting. Mr. Emmanuel Alasa explained to us that he will never be in this Nigeria and Allah Oshori Alfred, good luck to dupe us. That he has spoken with the MD of AZMAN airline, that the MD of AZMAN airline have confirmed to him that he has a deal with Mr. Oshori Alfred. But now the flight is no more going to Barbados. The flight is going to Suriname. And the price will change from $3,500 I was paying per seat to $4,000. Meaning that all those people I paid $3,500 will add extra $500. Then if I'm bringing new passenger, because AZMAN confirmed to him that they are giving Oshori Goodluck Alfred a 430-seater plane, and that AZMAN have confirmed to him that they have been to Bahamas before. Even with the interview I will show you in my phone, the interview my people went to Kano. You will hear AZMAN staff telling them that they have been to Barbados, they have been to Ukraine. To
AZMAN?
Yes.
AZMAN don't leave Nigeria before. Maybe AZMAN they go from Lagos to Kaduna and this thing.
Yeah, so he confirmed everything to us. We'll go there about 6 times. I know the Nepalese man, and we met in those.
Oh, you know that Nepal man?
Yeah, we met there in those meetings. The man confirmed to us. And at that time, I was the highest investor in that flight, I think. Because the Nepalese people, I think they were having some financial issue at that time. But I was the one paying my own money cash. So out of that time, Mr. Alasa Emmanuel promised us that he will give us police officer to accompany us to Kano, to go and meet the AZMAN staff to confirm that what we are doing was genuine. So out of that time, I lost my elder sister. I cannot travel to Kano. After about 6 different meetings in that office.
You people went to the police station to do meetings 6 times?
About 6 times. Different
inside the police station?
Inside the police station. I know the office.
FIP, inside there? Yes. You know the office?
I know the office.
You can take me there?
I can take you there.
Very good. Continue.
I know the police officer. I have all their number because I was nice to them. When I go there, I will greet them. I will maybe buy drinks. I will share with them. I will discuss.
Do you give them welfare, like money sometimes?
Sometimes I will just support them with fuel. I say, they will send my brother fuel.
Like how much? How much is the lowest? How much is the highest for fuel?
Sometimes I will give them 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, just
normal
friend.
Welfare. No wala.
But Mr. Alasa Emmanuel, sometimes I go there, I will give him $200, $500 to help him, to help us.
The CSP?
Yes,
okay.
To help us do everything to go smoothly so that we cannot be defrauded. And he promised, I still remember the promise. He knocked his hand on the table to promise us that he will never be alive in this police service and allow fellow to dupe us. So when my people traveled to Kano, they held a meeting at Kano with the Kano staff. They promised them that everything is under control, that they have arranged everything with Fredlock. They are just waiting on the traveling date. So we tell them that we can no more pay money because we do not trust Fredlock anymore. We ask them, I call my guys to ask my people if we can pay them at the airport on the traveling date. They say yes.
So this time you don't want to pay Fredlock.
Yeah,
you want to pay directly to AZMAN. Very good.
They say yes, we can do that. So they took video, took us to inside my people inside the flight. They do video so that we can go back and bring more clients. Since they are giving us 430 seater plane. So that is how we came back. And I was paying hotel for my people. For all this delay, we were paying hotel. That's how we came back. A new day was fixed. February 13, 2023. We came back, we were advertising. My people were happy that AZMAN, we showed them the video. They said, no, this one cannot be a 419. That everything is okay. On that February 13, I hired buses to carry my people to the airport. When we went to the airport, there was a counter, there was a box at the airport. Charter flight to Suriname.
Wait. Wait, I don't understand. You went to the airport?
Yes.
Which airport?
Nambia ZBK Airport.
Abuja?
The Abuja, yeah. With my passengers.
How many passengers?
200 and something.
Then you people enter, you saw the counter.
We saw the counter, AZMAN Air. Charter flight to Suriname.
In Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport.
Yes. And that they have written under that those that are coming for charter flight to Suriname should go to AZMAN oil and gas office and make payment and collect receipt to come back and travel in the evening. That is how I have to carry all my people back to, some should go back to the hotel because I've already paid their money before. Then those newcomers, I have to take them to AZMAN oil office and gas. That's how I started making payment. In those my documents, you will see I snapped the box.
I'll put it in the video.
I snapped the box. The box was there.
That picture where you had dollars.
Yeah, that one was AZMAN office. That was
AZMAN office, eh?
Yes, I even have some number of the staff in that office.
Very good.
That were collecting the money. That is where I paid $161,000. When they collected the money, we were supposed to travel that evening. They changed the program that they are going the next day. They were giving us some electronic, sending us some paper. That is our receipt. And the receipt they were giving to us were Fred Lock. The people collecting money was AZMAN Airline. But the receipt that was issued was Fred Lock.
But see work you. AZMAN collect money, give you receipt for Fred
Lock. So
interesting.
When they collected that money, they asked us to go. They will inform us the time that we'll meet at the airport to travel. The next day, they bring us another story that the Nigerian government have chartered all the plane of AZMAN. They are going to pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia. That the flight now will be after pilgrimage.
Wait, that the Nigerian government chartered the whole AZMAN air.
They said they don't charter the whole
to Saudi.
To where they will use and go Saudi Arabia. Say they cannot go to that side now. Now I was short of cash. I have to transport some of these my people to go back to Lagos in my own hotel because we were paying hotel here for 200 and something.
Your hotel in Lagos is how many rooms?
29.
29 rooms. Over 200 and something people.
Yes, some remain here. We were managing three people per room. We were just trying to see how we manage.
Are there women part of this?
Yes, women were.
How many women? How many men?
You have about 80 women.
Oh boy.
About 80 women.
Sure. It's not very big work, you.
So as we go back to Lagos, they later call us that everything is set. We should come back to Abuja. That's how I came back to Abuja with them. Another story came up again.
You when they tell you may come back again, why only you no come back? Can't see everything they okay before you tell them to come back. Why do you back all of them again to come?
You know, even when I was with those clients in my hotel, the pressure was too much. The pressure was too much because even them, they have run out of cash for buying food. Their money they were supposed to use to the tour they were going, they have already exhausted all the money.
Yeah.
To eat was problem. We will have to manage to be to survive.
So at the end of the day, you were obviously scammed. Did you report to the authorities?
Yes. There were somebody directed me to Life Camp police station, not far from Frelo office, to go and meet with one SP Bala. SP Bala. He was a 2IC of a Life Camp police station. When I go there, I met him. SP Bala invited Frelo. He did not come. So he was struck. I spent money. He asked me to go to to go and do petition. And when I met a lawyer, he directed me one lawyer. I went there, I spent about 500,000 naira, then did petition.